new times, new ideas, new methods.
He always had to be moving. He's so restless in spirit. He was never quite satisfied.
Like any organic substance, art must always be in a state of flux, the tempo being slow or fast, but it must move.
He would stand up very straight and make these dry little wisecracks. He had a kind of atmosphere of sensuality that I found very appealing.
There was in him a rather magisterial authority, a sense of transcendence.
I am not interested in the relationships of color or form or anything else. I am interested only in expressing basic human emotions. Tragedy, ecstasy, doom, and so on.
Rothko's paintings to me were without surface. They are atmosphere. You can feel the colors hover.
The people who weep before my pictures are having the same religious experience I had when I painted.
The preparation took a lot of time. Once he got everything in order, he worked quite fast. Then he would really keep it and study it and try to get that peculiar glowing suffusion of tone.
The turpentine washes, where there were no contours and the edges were indistinct. One color floated over another. They weren't really shapes. They inhabited areas, and the areas were approximate.
He wanted to enclose the viewer in the emanations of his own spirit.
1958 was one of the most significant periods for Rothko. He moved to a more subdued, ominous palette, one which would then later anticipate the Seagram murals.
Color to him was more than pigment. It had for him emotive correspondences that were essential to his work.
I use colors that have already been experienced through the light of day and through the state of mind of the total man.
Standing in front of the painting, you can really feel the heat almost radiating off the surface of the canvas as those reds and oranges and blacks intermingle.
If people want sacred experiences, they will find them here. If they want profane experiences, they'll find them too.
What he used to say is, you think the world will last 10 more years? Don't forget, this is the age of atomic bombs.
A picture lives by companionship, expanding and quickening in the eyes of the sensitive observer.
I think it's very difficult to sum up either the work of a man or even to figure for oneself what the source of his power was. And yet, of course, it's clear he triumphed. That's why art is still and always will remain a mystery.
Thank you.